Well, the Golden Globes may be behind us, but there's plenty of great winter TV to look forward to.
Yeah, and here with a preview of the most talked about new and returning series is Entertainment Weekly's Amy Wilkinson. Welcome back. Always great to have you here.
Thank you for having me. I love talking TV with you.
We love talking it with you, and let's jump in. Everybody's talking about this one, American Crime Story, The People versus O.J. Simpson, starring Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yes. This one is at the top of my winter TV list. I am so excited about it.
Cast.
It's from Ryan Murphy, who created American Horror Story, of course. And like you were saying, the cast is phenomenal. Cuba Gooding Jr., Sarah Paulson,
John Travolta,
who in his role is spectacular. I have to say, I've watched the first couple episodes. It's so good. It's so good. And even though you know how the case ends, you know everything that happens, you're still riveted. I was on the edge of my desk seat, just like watching, like, oh my God, this is so good.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say it.
Yeah,
I really like
it. Start?
That starts February 2nd on FX.
So we got a little bit
of time.
Okay, so another show that everyone's talking about is Billions on Showtime. It just started this past weekend.
It starts this weekend. If you liked The Big Short, this will probably also be right up your alley because it's sort of about that wheeling and dealing finance world. It stars Damian Lewis as a billionaire who has a few shady practices, and he's being investigated by Paul Giamatti. So two really big titans of the industry going at each other, and it's really interesting.
And Mullen
it's kind of soapy.
Is his wife too.
Exactly, she's great in it
too.
Yeah, it has a bit of like kind of a soapy, fun vibe to it. It's on Showtime and it starts this weekend.
Oh, that's going to be good. Okay, You, Me, and the Apocalypse on NBC.
On NBC, so it's an NBC show. It's a comedy. It actually already aired in the UK. It's set in the UK. The premise is essentially that there's a meteor that's going to hit Earth in 30 days. So everybody has 30 days to sort of live out their wildest fantasies. And even though it's shot in the UK, like you saw in this clip, there's some familiar faces.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a notable
Rob
cast,
Lowe,
right?
who's on everything right now. Megan Mullally, Jenna Fisher. So I haven't got to watch this one yet, but I'm intrigued by it, and I think I'm definitely going to set my DVR for it.
Yeah, I want to watch that one too. And I heard about Angie Tribeca on
which comes from the producing team of Steve and Nancy Carell. Stars Rashida Jones as a detective. It's a very spoofy sort of show, so if you're into the comedy of like Airplane, for instance, you'll definitely like this one. There's actually a 25-hour binge this weekend on TBS, so you can watch basically all the episodes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's talk about some returning shows. Dun, dun, dun. X-Files.
X-Files! I mean, it's been 13 or 14 years since we've seen Mulder and Scully on our television, so nerds are freaking out.
Yes, they are.
X-Files is coming back. It's a limited run. It's 6 episodes. It'll be on Fox, but there's a lot of excitement surrounding this one, so I think this is going to be at the top of people's DVRs.
Have you been able to get a sneak peek at any part of it?
You know, I have the DVD sitting on my desk. I haven't watched it yet.
Shame on you.
I know. I need to watch it. I'm going to watch it. On my to-do list for today.
Like you don't have enough to watch, but all right.
I know.
Fuller House too.
Fuller House. I mean, this is a show I grew up with, so I'm so excited to see the gang back. The gang sans Michelle. They're not getting the Olsen twins back, but pretty much everybody is back. The story that we'll see on the Netflix revival kind of mirrors the original premise of the show. DJ has a couple kids. Her husband tragically died, so she's coming back home to have her sisters, her family, and Kimmy Gibbler help raise her family. And they all live in the same house. Yeah, their redesign is a little interesting, and they have a golden retriever now too. So.
And who from the old cast will we see come back? Like John Stamos,
everybody.
Right?
John Stamos, Bob Saget, Dave Coulier's there. All the girls except for Michelle.
Okay.
Basically.
Right,
I'm holding out for the Olsen twins. They're coming. All right, and the 5th season of Girls is coming back.
Of Girls, and we just learned that the 6th season will actually be the last season, so you have to get in your girls watching while you can. But teasers for this season have shown Shoshana in Japan, Marnie getting married, Hannah has a new boyfriend that we met at the end of last season, but she's still with him this season, so we'll see how that all works out.
Yeah.
So that's always a fun one on HBO.
It definitely is.
Great
all right.
show.
Oh, we love it when you're here. All right, well, for more winter TV previews and scoop, check out the new issue of Entertainment Weekly on newsstands Friday. Amy, as always, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.